front too, Tim?
Hey, Shai. Mark has talked about like game one of a series kind of being a feeling out type of deal. How much better did you feel prepared to attack the Pacers defense in game two? And do you feel like the more you see a team, the more maybe you know the answers to the test?
Yeah, coach is definitely right on that. A series is so tricky. Like it definitely is like it's a feel out, but it also can be like there's also so many adjustments made to where like it's almost like hard to like predict and try to determine what they're gonna do with you. You kind of just have to be ready for everything, and just try to be as sharp as you can. That's how I kind of see it. Teams have like we've obviously like played well in certain games, and teams have thrown like different coverages at us as a group and a scheme. And I found myself like trying to predict what they're gonna do before it almost catches you off guard. So I try to like just be ready for everything and then let the game come to me.
Third row on the left here.
Hey Shai, Tennis in China here. Not sure if you ever learned about Bruce Lee, as Bruce Lee is also one of Kobe Bryant's idols. And one of his famous quotes is, "The usefulness of a cup is in its emptiness." So how do you look at that empty your mind mentality since the series are tied at 1-1 at this time?
The way I see it is like the series is 1-1. The goal is to win 4 games, and after it being 1-1, it's now the goal is to get to 3 games, and it's first team to 3. So kind of like it's a blank slate. It's a scratch, 1-1, 0-0, and it's first to 3.
Dan, here on the left.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. You've wound up with some of the switching cross-matched onto Siakam. Just wondering, when you got that sort of him on a switch, he's got a versatile offensive game. What's job one for you when you realized like, oh, I'm on him, I got to deal with him right now?
Yeah, he's obviously a really good player. Like you said, can attack you in many ways, very versatile. We've seen it throughout the playoffs. He's won at a high level. He knows what it takes. And I honestly, with guys like that, you just try to make it difficult for them. They can almost check every box, and you just try to make it as complicated for them as possible. It's a hard job, but if you want to win, you got to get it done.
Alvaro, straight ahead.
Alvaro Martin Ritmo. When you're a young player coming into the league, you have a list of things you want to develop and get better at. Your coach just mentioned that the team, as much as it's progressed over the years, has a few more levels to go beyond the series, including. Do you sense that? Do you sense that there's more that this team can do as a team, collectively, in terms of the way you play?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the way I view competition, the way I view everything as a whole. Like, you're never going to do anything in life perfectly. And no matter your age or your upside and whatever it is, you can learn and get better. Now, us being younger, I guess the room is a little bit bigger, but we haven't not once yet played a perfect basketball game or had a perfect series. So there's definitely plenty of room to get better, and that's one of the things that we focus on as a building and as an organization, and I think that's why we've been able to get better so quickly.
Nick in the middle.
Yeah, Shai, maybe one of those things is an opportunity for you all to continue to get better through the playoffs, which you've talked about as performing at a really high level in one of these Game 3 type situations. Do you guys view these boxes that you continue to check, and maybe this is another one for you all here on the road in a Game 3?
Yeah, absolutely. I think like we just have to keep finding ways to get better as a group. If we continue to do that, we'll be just fine. But if we've struggled in an area, that's an area we can get better at, and we have to attack that opportunity. And I think Game 3 is a perfect example of that.
Last question up front.
Shai right here. Michael Pina, The Ringer. Shai, what have you come to appreciate about Alex Caruso as a defender that maybe you didn't anticipate before he became your teammate?
His ability to like know where everyone is on the floor, and not just like the defense or the offense when he's on defense, but us as well. He knows where all 10 guys are supposed to be, and he plays defense off of like feel and like tendencies and awareness, almost like how a lot of guys play offense. And it's pretty special to see up close and personal every day. It's literally a talent of his to feel the game the way he does defensively, and it's helped our defense a lot. And it's no surprise why we're a pretty good defense.
Thank you, Shai.